The Keith Lee effect does not just work on restaurants. If y'all follow Keith Lee, you probably saw that he just posted a video reviewing a restaurant called Soiree, and I was in the video. For me, this was just supposed to be a quick stop, in and out. I was actually running late for something and I was kind of in a rush. I heard someone trying to get my attention. I don't really talk to people like that, so I was just trying to get to where I was going. But then a stranger tapped on my shoulder and was like, hey, somebody is trying to get your attention. So I turned around, I paused, and then I squinted. I'm like, is that Keith Lee? He was in the car and a couple of other people noticed who he was and they went up and took pictures with him. And then it was my turn. I walked over, I got my picture, and then I was like, hey, did you need something? Like, I heard you were trying to get my attention. And then he asked if I was busy. Of course I said no. Who gonna say they busy? He told me he just placed the order at the restaurant and I immediately offered to pick it up for him. Initially, he told me he was gonna tip me $100. I'm like, oh my goodness. Getting $100 just for picking up some food? I got you. I got a picture and I got my $100. I ain't set. And then he told me he would send $300 because I had to pay for the food. I could just keep what was left over. So boom, I go in. Once I come out with the food, he's like, 300 accidentally sent twice. And I'm like, well, if you want me to send it back, that's no problem. I can send it back. He was like, nah, you can just keep it. Don't worry about it. I was like, ah! You did not have to do that. I was so grateful. It was super nice. This was such a completely random incident. But later on, one of my friends texted me, he put you in his video. I was like, you're lying, you're kidding. Right after he posted the video, he reposted on his story the picture that he took with me. And I was like, yeah. God is a great God. That's all I have to say. I recently started my content journey. For this to happen on the 4th day of 2025, that was not a coincidence. That is a direct sign from God. This is for me. He just made a video about being in the right place at the right time. He was supposed to be somewhere. He ended up somewhere he wasn't supposed to be and helped bless somebody. God is the one who places you there. He placed me there for a reason. So I do not believe in coincidences. God does everything for a reason. And Keith, if you're watching this, again, thank you so much. You don't know how much you blessed me. I'm very grateful. And again, the Keith Lee effect does not just work for restaurants.